When I say this will put Port Elizabeth on the maps, I mean it will. Come here to KDX and experience it for yourself.
What is your name?
Mohammed Hamza Heilbron. Greatest to set foot on earth.
I told you about the workshops, we do battles and whatever. So what do you think this could mean for PE's dance scene?
I think it would help the community a lot. It would get a lot of youngsters off the streets. This is something that can change a lot of people's lives. It's very vibrant. There's a lot of different cultures, genres. Everything is put into it. This will definitely put PE out there.
Not a lot of people know about the different variations of dancing, and you open up the eyes to new ways of doing things, and then ways they can explore their own creativities.
Through KDX, I was able to learn the right way to grow as a dancer, to take it back to the foundations and learn everything step by step. The idea of dance is what you see. For example, what I was saying with choreo. If you're always watching only choreo competition, you're gonna think hip hop is just choreo. If you watch only TikTok, you're gonna think hip hop is those TikTok moves, you know.
Do you think there's something that you've learned that you maybe didn't know then, but now because of the scene coming up again that you've learned something new now?
I would say showing up. That's the first thing when you see it. Someone, one of my instructors once mentioned, yes?
Sorry, you're in the sun.
My instructor once said, look, I have a child now, I have a business, I'm busy, whatever. But in an entire month, a month has, let's say 31 days for argument's sake now. In that entire month, if you can't go to training at least once or twice, you know you lie to yourself about showing up and being present. We know you're busy, we get it, everyone is busy, everyone have, cycles and things that they go through. Yeah, and we know sometimes you the laziness and everything that kicks in, but you can't tell me you can't show up just once a month, for example now. You can start there, so that's where you saw the dip, because people stopped showing up. We stopped showing up. I'm holding myself accountable, so we stopped showing up. That's all we needed to do. We just needed to continue showing up, ciphering, and then that would have created more opportunities, I think. And it would have been maybe we would have had a few organizations next to KDX today.
What do you think the newer generation can take from what's happening with this come up now?
If you really want to do a style and you really want to, whether it be just dance for, you want it to be a job or you want it to be something that fulfills you, it's a passion that you have, you need to take the training side of it seriously. Show up to the workshops, do the ciphers for the application side of it. But if you're brand new especially, I would say definitely the workshops. You have to. I can't stress that enough, because that's where you learn, that's where you absorb, you get inspired.
Like for me, for example, before I did hip-hop classes, we were in this realm of beat killing. If you've never done hip-hop classes, all you know is beat killing. You see Abu Kid, the great Les Twins, and you try to copy those moves and try to beat kill. That's it. There's nothing to fill in between those moves. Yeah, so that's the best thing I learned about hip-hop, is the foundation it gives you, something to build up on. For your dance to make sense, the groove, the flow, everything must connect. So I think that's what's lacking with people who've never done with hip-hop classes. You can see it doesn't connect. The combos, they do not communicate. So even if you do not have a lot of combos, but if you have a foundation, you'll be consistent throughout your round.
Yes! Shout out, bro. What do you think this means for people that have no idea about the dance culture in PE?
Okay, so people that don't know anything about dance culture, right? Let's actually expand their horizons, right? I'm all about expanding horizons, understanding new things, seeking out answers. Remember, if you are in your house the whole day, what will you learn? You have to be out, explore, seek new things, expand your comfort zone. Remember, success comes from when you expand your comfort zone, and this is definitely something that will take you out of your nutshell.
You meet people, because it can be, hey, got it. It's wild out here, Kram Cypher, you know the vibes. It's easy to feel alone when you're starting out, especially in Quebec, because there's so little of us. When you connect as a newbie with one of the OGs, one of the people that's also starting out, it can give you that reassurance of, oh, okay, no, man, this is the thing. I don't know, I'm overthinking it. You don't go into that overthinking of, nah, man, there isn't really a platform for this. There isn't really a place for me to do this thing. I'm being weird or whatever you're overthinking that time. You're not. It's very much normal, and the good and the bad, you must be willing to take it and willing to push through that within the classes. Because there's gonna be times you go to a class and you're like, what? The cheese and manga you show me now.
What's my body doing?
Too much. It's too much. But
Exactly.
trust me, we all feel like that. Even us that's been in the game, we all feel like that sometimes.
Exactly.
So when I say this will put Port Elizabeth on the maps, I mean it will. If you know nothing about culture and about this uniqueness, KDX, take your shot. Remember, if you don't take a shot, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Take your shot. I'm here to KDX and experience it for yourself.
Come on.
Trust me, you'll get in love with it.
What is your name?
Mohammed Hamza Heilbron.
Thank you, Mohammed.
Greatest to set foot on earth.
Come
Follow
on!
me IG.
Come on!
IG.